Assalamu alaikum. Bilal, may God be pleased with him, is a free slave, right? He's not a freed slave, he's a free slave. You know why? Because even when he was in bondage and he had a master in Mecca, right? After he accepted Islam, he knew his value in the sight of God. He knew that he was an equal to his fellow man, right? And his sort of indomitable belief in God's oneness, right? The thing which his master tried to pry out of his soul, right? And he tried to do that by laying him bare in the hot desert sun and putting a giant boulder on his chest so big he couldn't move, right? And the torture that he had to endure. And Bilal would keep repeating, that God is one, God is one. And even though, like I said, he was a slave, he was nevertheless free, because his master wanted something from him. He wanted to control something from him, and he couldn't do that even though he was the master, right? So this belief is really the true meaning of freedom. The thing gets thrown around a lot, right? And in the modern interpretation, it's more like whatever comes to your head, whatever whims and desires. Freedom is the ability to satisfy them without any feeling of guilt and without being judged by others. But really, that's being more of an animal than a human, right? So Bilal, the free slave.